Good morning, Christina here at Naples Mattress. I'm going to get ready for work. Hair's looking fluffy and frizzy because of our rainy weather, but I'm going to get my eyebrows primed. I'm going to get my eyebrows cemented and do a little bit of skincare, and I'll be right back. We're in a little bit of a different setup today. No microphone. I hope you can hear me. The iPad died, and that's what I film on, but I need to get ready for work. So we're going to do a quick, natural looking makeup and a little bit of a different setup than I normally do. I will be right back and get into the makeup. Alright, I'm back. Got my hair out of the way. Let's give these brows a little bit more of a comb. I use the NYX Hydro Touch Primer, and that's it. We're going with it. NYX Hydro Touch Primer Base. We're going to go straight in with foundation. I brought with me today the HAUS Labs Triclone Foundation. I'm using the shade Light Neutral, which is probably too light, but we will bronze it up with cream bronzer and cream blush. I don't have my brushes in front of me. Everything's kind of to the side of me. I hope you can hear me. We're gonna go straight in with the foundation. Oops, you know what? Let's take care of these under eyes. I have a cooling eye stick in here somewhere. Yes, found it. Let's give these under eyes a little bit more hydration. It's the TULA Skin Care Glow Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. We're just going to give the under eyes a little extra hydration. My skin type is dry as a bone, and my under eyes are crinkly naturally. So if we give them a little extra hydration, maybe we won't look like a skeleton. This HAUS Labs foundation is gorgeous. Love. Little light, but that's okay. We're gonna fix it with bronzer and blush. I can't plug my microphone and the charger in at the same time, so we're just gonna have to make do today. Beauty blender, I brought a clean one with me, so let's dirty her up. I'm gonna go right over the eyelids. I'm gonna use the foundation as a lid primer as well. I usually use the NARS Pot Concealer as a lid primer because I have oily eyelids. So dehydrated skin and oily eyelids. This foundation sits absolutely beautifully. It looks like skin. When I'm my normal pale shade, it is a beautiful color match. But I don't like to let products go to waste. The next time I purchase, because I'm probably going to repurchase this foundation because of how nice it sits. You know what, let's do a little concealer today as well. This NYX Bear With Me concealer is gorgy. I'm just going to put a little dot on my hand, itty bitty dot. Use my finger, just get some product on. I dermaplaned yesterday. I did a mask yesterday. I really did some skin love yesterday. Dermaplaning really helps the foundation and skincare sit beautifully on the skin. And the skincare I did right after I dermaplayed, you could just feel it soaked right in. It's not getting stuck on all the little baby hairs that are all over our face. See how that's sitting. I did tan yesterday, so my cheeks and nose are a little bit red, but that foundation has covered it nicely. Just evened out. It's beautiful. Definitely looks like skin. Gorgy gorge. You want to just go straight in with powder? Yeah, let's not even fart around. Usually I set, I put cream products on first and set with powder products. I'm going to go straight in with powder today. NYX Bear With Me, or excuse me, NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in the shade All Buttad. Beautiful tone and undertone. Worth the $10. I did bring with me today to do a full glam with the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, but that's fine. We'll use it tomorrow. The bronzer warmed up the face nicely. Oh. Before I close it on up for good, I'm going to use a little bronzer in the crease to give some the eye some definition. I am wearing all pink today, so I am tempted to go for a pinky pink cheek, but I think I'm going to do a more mauve cheek. I'm just going to color switch the fluffy brush and blend out the edge of the bronzer. Done and done. This Patric blush is gorgeous. I think that's going to give us a nice flushed cheek. So the way you're supposed to use the Patric blush is go in with the powder first. So I'm going to do that. The shade is She's Flushed. So, reminiscent of what I just said. Beautiful. Get a closer look. Oh, mirror in it. That is a gorgeous blush. Every time I use it, I'm loving. So with my stippling brush, I'm going to set the powder with cream to give a glowy cheek. Let's see how she goes. Oh yeah, she glowy. I got a little sunburn anyway, so the look is fine. I'm going to use the same little brush that I used to put my eye primer on and go into this cream blush and hit the eyelid with the cream product from the Patric Top Blush, and then hit it with the powder. Monochromatic gorgeousness. Not mad at that. A little bit of a denser eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna go into the powder blush and set that cream. Of course, I didn't know that the iPad was dead until I got here and tried to open it up, and it wouldn't even turn on. That's how dead it was. I was like, oops. But we still gotta get ready. We still gotta get ready. And that looks beautiful. I have to do a full beat every day. Clean side of the brush, excuse me, of the Beauty Blender. I'm gonna just pat the edges of the bronzer and the blush to give it a more seamless look. Make sure there's no harsh edges around the edges. There's a glare on the iPad, so I can't see a darn thing. I think that looks good. Let's fill in the eyebrows. I used heatless curl rods in my hair. Half of them fell out and it barely has a wave, but that's okay. It looked good enough when I took them out. So here we are. No fuss, no muss. Yesterday was my day off. I looked at some homes. I'm contemplating purchasing my own home. Scary, exciting, all of the things. Nothing noteworthy. The first one was a disaster. 2x4s in the track of the lanai to keep the lanai doors locked. Ugh, yikes. The funky smell when I went in. Pass. But really it was just an occasion to finally meet my realtor face to face. I'm just blending the eyebrows out with a spoolie. And he's lovely, and I'm going to work with him. Let's set with powder. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Comes with a puff inside, and there's some peach, Florasis Peach Blossom powder mixed into it. I'm just gonna get it on the puff. Hit the under eyes with the Beauty Blender and make sure that there's not any creasing of that concealer or foundation. Give the puff a little smooshy smoosh. Starting in the T-zone. And just setting the whole face. Easy peasy. Lancome 24-hour Drama Liquid Pencil. I'm going to put it in the tight line. I need a mirror because there's a glare. Just to give the upper lash line a little definition. Get a little closer to the situation. Beautiful. On the other end of my denser brush, there's a blending brush, a very small, dense one. Just going to use it to soften the eyeliner. Smudge it a little bit. Set the face. Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Don't need to go too heavy today. Not a lot of makeup. Second home I looked at, liked the area, but the parking situation was kind of, and the master bedroom had a queen size in it that barely fit. So I have king size. It would have been a nightmare trying to get the king size in there, and also there would have been no room in the room. So ixnay on that property as well. Beautiful. $6 Amazon fan. Beautiful. I think I need a little more blush. A little more blush? A little more blush. It's childproof. She's flawless. She's flushed, excuse me. It does look flawless. It is Monday. Mattress goings-ons, goings-ons. Even this early in the morning. So, I think I'm liking everything that's happening. Let's curl these lashes. I'm going to give the lash curler a little bit of a wipe. Get my hair out of these clips just in case I got some setting spray on my hair. My hair is very fine. It doesn't want to hold a curl, but it will crease. Just a little bit of barely a wave in there. I mean, it's wearable. Curl these lashes. Oh, went to my birthday dinner last night. A recommendation by a customer. They didn't purchase, but I wrote them a quote. Raved about this restaurant in Fort Myers called Nino's. I don't want to talk bad about another business because they don't need negative you know the word I'm trying to say. Not even gonna struggle through it. It was Italian food. It was supposed to be Italian food. Maybe we went there on an off day. I don't think so. Oh, guys. It wasn't great. It wasn't great, and we're not gonna go back. I could talk a whole bunch of junk, but I am not going to. But I hope it was an off day for them. We felt bad. We felt bad when we left that we didn't eat anything. Because we're both weird. We were trying to justify its badness. Maybe they put it in the broiler too long. Maybe, I don't know. We're trying. Overpriced for the quality of the meal as well. It can't all be hits. Can't all be hits. But we tried it. the main takeaway is we got out of the house. We got out of the house on a Sunday. I'm hitting it with another coat. I did get quite a bit of mascara all over my eyelids. That is okay. We'll fix it. And the mascara really put it together. We could call that a look. So I also brought with me today, look at this sparkly gloss. I was thinking a pinky lip pencil and then this sparkly gloss. So let's do it while the mascara all over my eyelids dries. So we're gonna go in with the NYX pencil. It's my first use of NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Pink. Nudie Nude Pink. Ooh, that's pretty. That'll do nicely. I overlined the top just a little bit. This is a Trixi Cosmetics gloss. The creator is Trixie Mattel. She's a drag queen. She's great. I love watching her put makeup on, and so she's. If you're not opposed to watching drag queens put their makeup on, she has a channel of her own, Trixie Mattel. It's a hoot. It's a hoot. Love her. That's pretty. You know what? It got a little bit of pink on the wand, so I'm just going to wipe it off on my little towel so we don't get too much pink in there. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's going to go on the desk. Let me get a spoolie. Wipe off said spoolie. I'm calling this a look for the day. Easy peasy. With the spoolie, I'm just scraping off all of the mascara that I got all over my eyelid. That lip look, I like that lip a lot. Juicy. Juicy lip on a Monday. I'm gonna go a little bit ham and give my eyelashes an extra curl. Rare Beauty mascara. The best, in my opinion. Well, that kind of made him a little bit crazy. Like, that one got a little bit clumpy. Let's see if we can't spoolie them a little bit. Just to separate them a skosh. Curling them, bunched them up a little bit, especially this eye. I have one of those lash combs, but of course, it's at home somewhere. That worked. Call this a look. Thank you for watching my quick get ready with me to get ready for work. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads where my iPad is actually charged and my microphone is actually on. I hope you heard me through this. I will list all the products that I use down below in the description. And you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in my next video.